the song "I Want to Stay" kind of started just with sort of vibe. Obviously, going to be a bit of a ballad.
Yeah, I remember that song. The chorus melody was driving me nuts, like, because you had that part, and then I had the chorus, and that melody, I didn't know what to sing there, and that, I kept waking up every day with that. Oh, she made me crazy. Another time, maybe I got lazy. I didn't know what to sing there, you know, it took forever, but I think some of the stuff, like the lyrics is what we probably spent the most time on, isn't it?
We sat for hours here. I mean, lyrics are important. Mind you, when I was a kid growing up, some of the, I didn't know what, you know, Ian Gillan was singing, you know, Highway Star, but it just sounded great. So sometimes the lyrics just have to sound good, but I think if you dig deeper, you want them to mean something. And they've got to sing good as well, you know, phonetically, you know, some words just don't sing. And when people say, oh, the lyrics are that, when a singer says this song has got great lyrics, they probably mean they can really get their voice around it, and it just makes it easy to sing.
That's a great point. It is twofold, because you have lyrics in a story that reads well, so, you know, you read it. However, how it sings is really a big part of why a lyric gets written in a certain way. Is because it sings
great
well.
songs, you know, even Sinatra and all that, man, My Way, lots of vowels and stuff like that, and stuff you can get, yeah. And also when we're writing, you know, with that, say I want to stay, and you're sort of searching, you got the chords, you can hear the melody, and then I want to stay, and for some reason you come up with a title, and then you have to work around that and kind of make it make sense, you know, because that the what comes to you is often what you stick with, you know, and you write a song around that. Or the great thing about having something to bounce off is, you know, Richie will say, oh, I want to stay, what was that you saying there? Oh, okay, that sounded good, you know, just keep that and work around it.
Well, that happened in, remember, Solar Fire.
Yeah.
And I remember you sitting there and saying, oh, that sounds, because I had a rough sketch of a vocal on there, and he said, oh, Solar Fire, that's interesting. And I said, what? Where'd you come up with that? And you actually said, oh, I thought that's what you were saying. Yeah. And I'm like, no, but I could be saying that. What does it mean?
You're sort of scatting, and then now and again, Solar Fire, you know. And then, so, how do you make it? Sounds great, you know, that. Solar Fire, whatever. That's a great, really strong title or something like that. How do you make sense out of that?
Yeah.
So then the song was about, I thought, well, make it about something that's burning hot and glowing brightly, you know, when you're in the prime of your life, you're on stage and you're having a great time, or in your life, really, just when you're at your peak, you know, Solar Fire, you're burning, Bruce. Yeah. That was the spirit of that song.
Yeah, that's great. And so he heard something, I was just hearing the melody and the rhythm, and he actually heard a lyric that I wasn't even saying, but then once we established that, we wrote a song around it. So these songs come in all different ways.
Yeah, they just seem to be, you sort of pull them out of the air, you know, they just come to you.